Hello everyone, welcome to Abhyaas Law Prep. This is an informative video regarding how to prepare current affairs for your law entrance exams. So many of you are preparing for CLAT, ILET and some other exams where different types of questions will be asking. So now many of you are having a confusion regarding how to prepare this current affairs. So this video will solve all your doubts regarding the preparation of current affairs for your exam. Let's start our discussion. So you are preparing for law exams where there are two types of major exams. One is CLAT exam, another is ILET exam. Two exams are having two different types of question patterns. In CLAT, you will be having passage-oriented questions where one passage will be given and 5 questions will be asked, 5 to 6 questions will be asked. All questions will be linked to this particular passage. Now, in ILET, these are one-liners where there is no passage. Direct questions will be asked from diverse fields. Now, with these two different set of exams, two different set of questions, how to follow, how to start our preparation. So let's start our discussion here. First, let's talk about CLAT, where you will be having a passage and 5 questions. Assume an examiner, in order to ask you 5 questions on one single topic, what type of topic it would be? Definitely that topic would be news for an extended period. If the news is only for one day, if the news is published only for one day, can an examiner make 5 questions on that single topic? It is very difficult for him to make. So he will pick the topics, generally he will pick the topics which are continuously in the news for a period of 1 week at least. Then only he can able to make 5 questions on one particular topic. So you need to choose those topics which are in news for your preparation. Then there will be another question. Sir, I am not getting a proper marks in my mocks if I do the same thing. Yes. So for your convenience, to be on a safe side, in the mock exams, we will ask each and every topic, whatever is available in the news, which is important for your CLAT. It might be available in 2 days, 3 days or 4 days. So we will ask each and every topic which are important for your CLAT. So you might be missing in the news. Then how to prepare that? So what are the sources available? So for the convenience of our CLAT students, for the convenience of our Abhyaas students, we are giving several resources for you. First, you need to know what are those resources. All these resources are available in your Edmark portal. First resource, news board, which is also called a monthly magazine. Every month we are publishing in this in your student portal, monthly basis. 2, GK Bank, GK Monthly Bank, on a monthly basis. Next, 3, Daily News to Focus, daily basis. 4, Daily GK Quiz. Daily basis. So these are the resources we are giving for the benefit of Abhyaas students, and these resources are useful for both CLAT and ILET, any type of law entrance examination. So here in the monthly news board, we will cover all the important topics of one particular month. So suppose this is May. So this is May 31st. So all the events, all the important events which are important for your law exam happened in this month of May. From May 1 to May 31st will be published, will be released in your portal before June 5th. So every month before 5th, we will be releasing this monthly magazine which covers all the important aspects of the previous months. So this is very helpful to understand the issues which are important for your exam. GK Monthly Bank, this is important for you to attempt ILET exam and some questions of the CLAT. these are one-liners. Daily GK Monthly Bank is a one-liner. All the important one-liners of previous month will be releasing the 10th before the 10th of every month. So suppose May 1 to May 31 important news, important one-liners will be released to you before June 10th. So this is important. This is the direct bits which is important for your IELTS oriented exam. Now, daily news to focus. Every day before 12 o'clock, we are releasing in your portal regarding what are the items you need to focus in your newspaper. Daily news to focus is about focus areas. What are the important headlines? What are the important topics to be read in today's newspaper? So every day we will be releasing, every working day. Forget about the Sundays, holidays. Every working day we will be releasing this daily news to focus. So every morning in the newspaper, what you have to read, what you have to skip. Based on that, daily 5 GK questions we will be asking. So GK Monthly Bank and daily GK. So if you practice this properly, you can able to attempt 80% of your questions in your IELTS exam, which is one-liner based exam. If you read this news board regularly and if you follow news to focus regularly, you can attempt 80% of your CLAT current affairs. Why I'm saying only 80%, why not 100%? Because no one will assure 100% syllabus will be covered for current affairs, because current affairs is an ocean. You don't know from where the questions will be coming from. So based on the previous year's questions pattern, based on the observation for the past several years, we have chalked out a plan, we have chalked out a technique, what type of topics to follow, what type of topics to avoid. So based on that, we have developed this material, and that's the reason why we are assuring only 80%. Sometimes the examiner may ask issue which is not even in the news. So if you follow this news board regularly, you can able to achieve 80% of able to attempt 80% of the questions in the final CLAT examination. Then how to read this news board? Every month, suppose if you don't know how to read a newspaper, if you don't want to take the stress of reading the newspaper, simply our suggestion is to follow the news board regularly. Every month in the news board you will be having approximately 25 to 30 topics. Read the topics daily carefully. So follow that, at least practice one topic a day. So within 30 days you can able to complete this monthly magazine. Again fresh magazine will be coming. So again you can start reading from topic 1 to the end. So every month if you follow this news board, you can able to attempt any topic, because we are covering each and every topic. Next, is reading the news board only sufficient? You need to prepare extra from the news board. What are the extra points? Now, suppose example. Assume there was an issue regarding a WTO or Israel-Palestine issue. Israel-Palestine issue which is in news. So now this issue was explained in the news board in detail. So after reading that issue, you need to search some keywords in the Google. Suppose the issue was entirely dealt in the news board. Now what you have to do, search about Israel in the Wikipedia. Just type Israel Wikipedia. Now a page will be open, a Wikipedia page will be open. In the right corner there is this box where you will be getting some factual information about Israel. When Israel was formed, what is the capital of Israel, what is the currency of Israel, who is the president of Israel, like that. So this is the extra information where you need to make note of that. Next, after this, search for Palestine. So same, Palestine, Wikipedia. Again, there is a box available in the Wikipedia page where you will be getting information about Palestine. When did Palestine found? What is the status of Palestine? What is the capital of Palestine? Currency of Palestine, etc., etc. So now, this is about the countries. you have discussed about a country issue. Israel Palestine is a country issue. You have discussed about that. Meanwhile, in that particular issue, there is an involvement of UNO, intervention of UNO. UNO intervened and asked Israel to stop the war. Now you need to search about UNO also. UNO Wikipedia. Again, a box will be appearing in the right corner where you will be having data of UNO, when it was formed, who is the head of UNO, how many members, how many countries are part of UNO, etc. etc. So likewise, while after reading every topic, you need to search some keywords. If you are reading about WTO, simple, search WTO Wikipedia. Again, a page will appear in the right corner, you will get the information. So when did WTO form, according to which treaty WTO was formed, who is the Director General of WTO, how many countries are part of this WTO, etc. So for every topic which you are reading in the news board, search the keywords in the Wikipedia, you will be getting the factual information which is sufficient. And for certain type of topics, you need to read the background also. So after reading the box, there will be a background, some 5 to 6 lines will be available. You can read that also for a safe side. So if you follow this for each and every topic, be assured out of 28 questions, you can easily attempt 22 questions. So that is for granted, because this is how examiner will ask question. So from the passage, for the examiner will give one particular passage of 10 lines. On these 10 lines, they will ask the question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may not be able to find answer in this passage. Then where you will be finding answer? This type of research. If you read the issue and if you search in the Google regarding the facts, then you can able to attempt all the questions. Then what about newspaper? Don't we follow newspaper? You can follow. How to follow? Just stay update yourself with the daily events by reading the headlines of the news. That's it. We are giving a daily news to focus in your portal. Follow that headlines and take note of that headlines. That is an updated version of the issue. If you are reading Israel-Palestine issue now, once in a while in the news board, the same issue will be appearing in the newspaper with different events, like Israel is attacking on Rafah, Palestine is approaching the UNO, some countries recognize the Palestine. These are the updates. So once read the news in your news board, issue in the news board, then follow the news for headlines to stay updated yourself for the extra questions. So that if you prepare this news board, if you prepare this daily GK and GK monthly bank, all these is sufficient for your both CLAT and IELTS papers. So how to read? Follow every month magazine carefully. Even after following, if you are unable to answer your mock exams, the reason might be in the mock exams, we will choose topics from the news boards on a monthly basis. First, in the mock exam 1, we will take topics from January. In the mock exam 2, some topics from January, some topics from February. In the mock exam 3, some topics from February, some topics from March. So likewise, every mock exam will be having topics of a particular month. You might be missing that particular monthly magazine for reading. That is the reason why you might not be able to answer these questions in the mock exam. But if you follow this judiciously, even if you are unable to attempt in the mock, that can be useful for your final CLAT exam, because final CLAT exam is in December. Before that, you are reading the March, April, May, June, etc. etc. For the mock exam, as we are conducting around 40 plus of CLAT oriented mocks. We are conducting total 75 mock exams. In that 75, CLAT oriented is 43, remaining is IELTS, SLAT, etc. etc. So out of this, so we have to conduct 43 mock exams. So we need to ask each and every topic from every month. So that is the reason why you might not be able to answer every question. But don't fear about this. Don't worry about this. If you follow the news board regularly, follow each and every topic of the news board and Google search some in keywords, that is sufficient. And on a daily basis, try to attempt daily GK quiz which is available under exam section of your student portal, and monthly GK bank, which are one-liners, so available in your student portal. So, and daily news to focus. So if you follow these regularly for 1 hour, this is sufficient for your CLAT preparation. So I hope I have resolved your issue of how to prepare the news, how to prepare for current affairs of CLAT and IELTS. Still, if you have any doubts, you can always contact our support team, where you have already numbers available with you. So thank you. All the best for your exam. Bye.